We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Dexter Fowler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.D. Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
You froze him on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez is the second out of the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Batting 3rd.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Zimmerman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Jake Lamb would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
In now, Jake Lamb. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And this one gets away. Throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Working to escape the first inning jam. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton goes quietly leading off the second. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bourne has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Marco Hernandez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, James McCann. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 34, James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Jordan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hazelbaker's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the wave pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
digging in to try it again, Michael Bourne. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Bourne
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here. 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Jason Hayward now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Nope.
Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Zimmerman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, number 9.
Infield
Brandon
shifted well to the
Belt.
right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bourne has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Matt Adams now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Turley comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
15.
Three runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another throw over. Here's the 2-0. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Now a throw over. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the throw's in fact dropped. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Marco Hernandez steps in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hernandez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now Turley. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
High in the air out to center field. Bourne has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. There's Kinsler at second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Martinez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Michael Bourne at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jason Hayward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Now a throw over to first. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Adams. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Grounded to first. Belt has it, the tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Matt Carpenter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to short. Hernandez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Matt Adams.
Marwin Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Marco Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
46. Patrick Corbin.
Alan Henson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corbin, number 94, Alan Henson.
In the dirt here. Here's a look over to first. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Center fielder, number 1.
Michael Bourne at the plate now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded to the right. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Rodney. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing center field, number 12, Anthony Goes. Now at first base, number 9, Marwin
into the box.
Gonzalez.
Turley, he'll have the first crack at it here as we.
Leading off for the Tigers, pitcher, number 15.
James
Your attention,
Loney
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting
he's
for
the potential
Detroit.
tying run.
Number 18, James Loney.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Blaine Hardy will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Blaine Hardy.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Franklin Gutierrez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hank Conger will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 37, Hank Conger.
Bruce Rondon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hank Conger becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hara answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing right field, number 37, Franklin Gutierrez. Now catching, number 37, Hank Conger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him. Detroit, good night. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line.